Despite Jay-Z's denials, numerous images circulate depicting him at parties with Diddy, sometimes in intimate settings. Script Jaguar has been vocal for years, and now a video appears to show Jay-Z hastily departing one of Diddy's gatherings. How deeply was Jay-Z entangled in Diddy's alleged activities? Subscribe to uncover the truth behind the headlines. To understand the context of this viral clip, we must revisit October 2024, when federal authorities initially focused their investigation on Diddy in the Southern District of New York. The case took a significant turn on December 8, 2024, with an update that implicated Jay-Z. An anonymous accuser, identified as Jane Doe, brought forth serious allegations that reverberated throughout the hip-hop community. According to court documents, the accuser claimed that in September 2000, following the MTV VMAs, she was invited to an exclusive afterparty by a limousine driver allegedly employed by Diddy. At the time, she was only 13 years old. She described being required to sign an NDA upon arrival, a significant red flag. Subsequently, she alleged that she was given a drink that made her feel disoriented. The lawsuit detailed accusations against both Jay-Z and Diddy, claiming they violated her while an unnamed female celebrity allegedly witnessed the events without intervening. The accuser stated that this trauma had long-lasting negative effects, including PTSD and seizures, and sought compensation under New York's Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act. Jay-Z's legal team, led by Alex Spiro, strongly refuted these allegations, labeling them frivolous, fictitious, and appalling. Through Roc Nation's Instagram, they issued a statement characterizing the situation as a blackmail attempt. They questioned the accuser's decision to pursue a civil case rather than a criminal one, suggesting the motivation was financial rather than a pursuit of justice. Jay-Z's lawyers not only defended their client but also filed motions to dismiss the case and sought sanctions against the accuser's attorney, Tony Busby, accusing him of prioritizing media attention over due diligence. Tony Busby, representing over 100 alleged victims of Diddy, had publicly stated his intention to file more lawsuits. He utilized a New York law allowing the revival of old cases, even those beyond the statute of limitations. However, inconsistencies in the accuser's account began to surface. NBC News reported that even her own legal team acknowledged discrepancies when refiling the case in December, although she maintained her version of events. On Valentine's Day 2025, the case against Jay-Z was dismissed with prejudice in Manhattan federal court, meaning it could not be refiled. Following the dismissal, Jay-Z's team asserted their victory, stating that the false case that should never have been brought was concluded permanently. Jay-Z himself issued a statement via Roc Nation, discussing the impact of the allegations on his family. Furthermore, his legal team initiated a defamation lawsuit against Busby in Alabama, claiming they possessed evidence that the accuser admitted to lying about Jay-Z's involvement. Old footage of Diddy at parties, now viewed through a different lens, takes on a more sinister context. In one clip, Diddy is seen casually collecting phones from partygoers, including Young Miami and a group of young women, seemingly to prevent any documentation of the events. His smooth demeanor as he takes the phones raises questions about the nature of these gatherings. Diddy's legal team mirrored Jay-Z's strategy, using the dismissal to bolster their defense against other pending cases, dismissing the claims as baseless and driven by an attorney seeking media attention. However, Diddy still faced his own federal case, including sex trafficking and racketeering charges, with a trial date set for May 5, 2025. He was detained in Brooklyn's MDC, denied bail multiple times. The swift collapse of the case against Jay-Z prompted speculation about its true nature and whether external pressures were involved. This situation highlighted the complexities of high-profile cases involving fame, wealth, and serious allegations. While Jay-Z secured a legal victory, the allegations left a lasting stain. The entertainment industry watched closely, aware of the shifting landscape of accountability brought about by the #MeToo movement. Figures once considered untouchable were facing scrutiny. Diddy's crumbling empire and the serious charges against him underscored this new reality. While some, like Cassie and other former associates, came forward with accusations, others, like Young Miami, faced criticism for their continued support of Diddy. Attorney Tony Busby's promise to name other prominent individuals involved in Diddy's alleged activities sent shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond. His assertion that these names would be shocking created widespread speculation. Investigations into Diddy's parties revealed a confluence of power, wealth, and alleged exploitation. Rumors circulated about celebrities attending these gatherings, including Jay-Z, Russell Brand, Russell Simmons, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Chris Brown. Comedian Cat Williams made explosive claims about celebrities allegedly compromising themselves for deals with Diddy. Usher and Justin Bieber's past associations with Diddy also resurfaced, raising concerns about the exploitation of young artists. The scandal exposed a culture of silence and potential complicity within the industry, where NDAs and threats allegedly allowed predatory behavior to persist. As investigations continued and more accusers came forward, the industry braced for further revelations and potential repercussions for other powerful figures. Old footage and past interactions involving Diddy and other celebrities, once seemingly innocuous, were now being re-examined with suspicion. The upcoming trial promised to be a watershed moment, potentially exposing a dark underbelly of the entertainment world. Subscribe for ongoing coverage of this explosive trial and the unfolding revelations within the entertainment industry.